Already experiencing those slick roads.
Yeah, even earlier today we had patchy freezing drizzle. I noticed that on the sidewalks that they were already kind of icing over in any untreated surfaces. So that's what we're going to be dealing with again tonight too. The radar right now, all of that precip that you see further off to our south, as that lifts to the north, runs into the cooler air mass, you can see it's beginning to change over into that pink color there. So that's freezing rain, a little bit of sleet, and we're already seeing some of that across portions of the viewing area. And for that reason, we do have a winter weather advisory area-wide staying in effect until 9 a.m. tomorrow. But the worst conditions, those aren't set to arrive until after about 10 p.m., lifting in from south to north. Out there right now, we do have scattered activity. For most areas, we are still mainly dry, but notice across northwest Indiana, this pink shading here, again, that is freezing rain that's currently coming down, places like Valparaiso and Porter County, and this is now stretching over toward Hanna in LaPorte County, moving to the northeast. And checking that with temperatures, we are sitting right at the freezing mark. So 32 degrees now in Valparaiso, meaning any untreated surfaces likely going to become slick out there as that precipitation comes down. So freezing rain, just to remind you, it's going to look like it's raining. That's what you're going to see, but it's freezing on contact. That's what we have in the forecast for tonight. Temperatures right now for most of us are sitting just above the freezing mark. We're at 33 degrees at O'Hare, 34 at Midway. We are now down to 32 in places like Chicago Heights, also down in Kankakee, 33 in Morris, and 32 degrees in Waukegan. And temperatures as we go throughout the next few hours going to be dropping about a degree or two below the freezing mark. So futurecast taking us throughout the evening. Scattered activity is expected over the next couple of hours, similar to what we're seeing right now, but watch what happens after about 10 p.m. We start to see more widespread activity moving in from south to north, and then by 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, we're going to start to see some snow developing across the far north and northwest suburbs. So for those of you closer to the Wisconsin state line, you're going to see less freezing rain than the rest of us and mainly snow with this during the overnight hours. But for locations near and especially south of I-88, including all of northwest Indiana, we're going to be dealing with several hours of freezing rain. And unfortunately, it's looking like it's going to be leading to a very icy Tuesday morning commute. Here's what the radar is likely going to be looking like by about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And then finally, as temperatures warm through the day, we're going to start to see some improvements. But again, we're going to be dealing in most locations with about 1/10 to 1/4 inch of ice. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. That's definitely enough to accumulate on power lines and tree branches. Scattered power outages could certainly be a possibility as we go through tonight and early tomorrow morning. For tonight, 31 degrees for the overnight low, a messy Tuesday morning commute. Wednesday, 38 degrees, scattered showers. Same deal on Thursday. Finally drying out on Friday and Saturday, but it doesn't look sunny anytime soon. Dawn.
All right, Emily, thank you.